In the mid and late 80s, exclusives was unstoppable. And no one knows exclusives like Nintendo because Nintendo had the number one selling game in the gaming industry. But something remarkable happened in 2007 2008 where a multiplat game took over Nintendo for the first time in gaming history. Yes, a multiplat game beat an exclusive. This is something that was unheard of, but this marked a pivotal moment in gaming history. And then something remarkable happened in 2016. For the first time, 3 multiplat games held the top spot of most selling games in gaming history. That was Tetris, or rather Minecraft, Tetris, and Grand Theft Auto 5. And you see, when that occurred, there was a shift, helping all to see that exclusives no longer could hold the top spot in gaming. Now, all of that would have led Phil Spencer to say this.
I have a fundamental belief that over the next 5 or 10 years, exclusive games that are exclusive to one piece of hardware, are going to be a smaller and smaller part of the game industry. And that's not some great insight, because if you look at the last 10 years and what the biggest games are today, it's a natural place. Whether it's one console and PC, multiple consoles, mobile console and PC, you see big games landing on multiple platforms. And we want to be a great platform for creators that are trying to realize that.
Now, we did try to warn the hoofed ones that Phil knows what he's talking about. He would have seen the data and he made a statement based on facts and data. But these guys didn't listen. These guys held true to their exclusive belief. You see, exclusives mean so much to the PlayStation community. Yes, that is how the ponies get their power. It is exclusivity, the notion, the thinking that Sony is an exclusive platform and these games could only be played on a PlayStation console. Well, it just so happened that Sony dropped an atomic bomb. Not only on the gaming industry, but also on the ponies. Yes, their own fan base. They would have dropped this bomb on them. What is this bomb, you are asking?
Freedom. What is it worth? For some, the answer is simple. Everything. As our fiercest foes march towards extinguishing our freedom. Now more than ever, we need more Helldivers. We need more recruits.
Tell me, voiceover guy, where are you getting all these recruits? Where could you possibly get it? I don't know.
What?
Yeah.
I'd like to have a bottle of Dom Perignon, and the $7 I'm going to buy a beer at it now.
Okay.
Because you hit me some hard news there.
Will you make the ultimate sacrifice? Now is the time to join the Helldivers.
Now, this nuke that PlayStation dropped today is very, very important because this is a very big deal. I know there are some Xbox fans saying that this is not really a big deal, but it is. You know why it's a big deal? It's a big deal because the PlayStation community was very vocal by saying that Sony is not doing what Xbox is doing. Do you guys remember? Tim Dog tweeted, Sony has no intentions of putting its games on Xbox. other than the show, which I believe is a MLB thing. Like, I'm reading these dudes' pages and it's pretty dang bad. They want Sony to do what Xbox is doing, so they say it's okay. Well, boy, Timmy boy, you look stupid. Yes, you look stupid because you thought you knew what Sony was doing. Yes, Sony took you for the okie doke, and now you look like a fool. But there's still a subset of pony fans who are saying that Helldivers 2 is not a PlayStation first party game. No, you guys have it wrong. It's a third party or second party game. Now you guys are changing your tune. Don't forget what you guys would have agreed on.
Helldivers is a Sony first party game. Do we all agree?
Yep.
J-Dub, you agree?
Yeah, absolutely.
Craig, you agree?
A first party game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Where is Factions guy? Do you agree?
Where is Factions? You told us to wait, we waited, and you're still not here. Neil Druckmann, where are you?
PlayStation.
That guy don't care about Helldivers 2, man. All he wants is Factions. But now, guess what? Now the PlayStation community, they are going to renege on what they are saying. Yes, these ponies are angry. These ponies are... I mean, guys, look how this pony reacted. Listen.
Hey, listen. In light of the recent news that PlayStation is going to take their games to Xbox with the Helldivers 2, right? At least to begin with, I would like to announce proudly that the PlayStation 5, okay, over there, you see, oh my goodness, look at that beautiful console. The PlayStation 5 is going to be my last PlayStation console.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
That's it. From this point on, this will be my last console. I'm not sure if I'm going to get the PlayStation 5 Pro just to kind of give you that last hooray, but even if I do, that's going to be much later down the line. This will be my last console. Listen, I don't care what anybody says. I don't care how much business sense this might make. I don't care about the time of this or that or oh my god, it's been a year. I don't give. What I give about is exclusivity. Because when you create a hardware platform, I need to believe and trust that the games you're going to make yourself are going to take full advantage of the specifications and the capabilities you have built into that box. If you are now a third-party developer, and that's what they are, a third-party publisher now, then you have no obligation, or rather, you have the obligation to make sure that every single project that you greenlight is going to be able to run on all available platforms. That's what's going to happen, right? So, listen, I didn't buy a PlayStation to have a third-party box.
What a wonderful day!
No, I could have stuck with my PC. I already had a PC. I didn't buy a PlayStation to be stuck to the level of performance or creative capability of an Xbox Series S.
Oh, look at these hustlers. Oh, look. Hello. Bow. Wow. Bow. Bow. Kick. You seen it? You seen it?
If I had wanted a Series S, I would have bought the Series S. But I didn't because that didn't interest me. But now the games that PlayStation is going to be making are going to have to run on the Xbox Series S. That is a downgrade of epic proportions.
Wow, guys, this is so much salt. Guys, I couldn't believe how much salt I'm harvesting today. I mean, I want you guys to take a little rest from all of this salt and drink a little, sip a little tea. Why don't you? Sip a little tea, good sirs. Because guy, if you're here watching this video and you're here for the salt as well, I know you're not drinking any tea, so you could pick the drug of your choice.
What's your favorite drug?
And you know what? Forget about the fact that this is live service. What makes you think that single player is sacred? Single player will be put on Xbox too. Listen, it is what it is. This will be my last PlayStation. Thank you, Herman Souls. Thank you, Hiroki Totoki. Thank you all for the brand. Well done.
Wow, wowzers. These ponies are taking this hard, man. They are taking this one hard. Yes, why is Sony porting one of their first party IPs to a dead console? Remember Xbox is dead? You all remember that it was a bloodbath yesterday and Xbox is officially dead? This is what Dreamcast guy said. This is what all you ponies said. Why is Sony using the time and resource to port to a dead platform? Could I get an answer for that in the chat? But there is more, Soul guys, there is more. Listen to this one. Jada tweeted, not gonna lie, I'm starting to think Helldivers 2 going to Xbox is a way bigger hurt to PlayStation dudes than Gears Reloaded going to PlayStation. The ultimate pony, the ultimate coon pony has given up. He is out of there, man. I would have never believed the PlayStation pony community would have crumbled right before my eyes. Do me a favor, guys, hit that like and subscribe button. This is some good content. I'm not going to lie, I'm enjoying this one. Gaming Pyromancer tweeted, there's no reason to bring Helldivers 2 to Xbox, literally degrading the PlayStation brand. There is no money to be made from the Xbox install base. In my opinion, this was bad business decision to avoid be asked why haven't you brought more player engagement on PlayStation 5. I believe his brain melted there at the end. I mean, these ponies are sick. These guys are frustrated. I mean, listen to MBG.
Omen86 with another chat says, like, there's money to be made on a dwindling platform. In the bigger picture, any bonus money made on Xbox is chump change. Hardly worth the port.
So right off the bat, we are hearing from MBG's community. We are hearing this person from the live chat is saying that, you know, why would PlayStation even do this? There's no money to be made on Xbox. Now, let me tell these PlayStation fans this. In a matter of 2 months, we got 3 games that were exclusive to PlayStation on the Xbox. Yeah. We got Final Fantasy 16. That tasted so good. We got Black Myth Wukong. Yes, Game Science could have decided to leave it exclusive forever, but no, they took the time to port it to the Xbox Series consoles. And now we are getting Helldivers. So these ponies all over the world, they are angry, they are galloping. I mean, these ponies are biting anybody that pass.
Well, it's possible, Omen. That is a possibility. And I will be curious to see how this game performs on Xbox, because this is going to be, I think the outcome for Helldivers 2 is going to be one of two things. Either number one, it's a novelty, and it's a little surprise novelty, and it actually sells really well because of that. Because Xbox players, it kind of like has this artificial boost where it's like it's a PlayStation game coming to Xbox. It's either that or...
I'll save you the surprise, MBG. This game is going to sell. This game is going to sell well on the Xbox. You know why? Because we have to show PlayStation that they need to bring all these games to Xbox. Even if they don't bring it, we will still be getting it anyway, because our hybrid console is coming. So either way, even when we lose, we win, MBG.
Sony's going to find out exactly what Microsoft found out, which is these guys don't really buy games.
MBG, you're trying to convince yourself Xbox fans don't buy games, right?
I mean, it would be kind of incredible, Omen, if Helldivers 2 sells very well on Xbox. You know why? Because that would be the ultimate slap to the face to Microsoft from their own fan base.
No, MBG. You can't try that. You can't try that reverse psychology on us. I mean, come on, we are grown. You can't claim to say that here, what if we buy Helldivers 2, it's a slap to, the Xbox fans. No, sir. We are buying this game, yes. And you guys are going to be shocked. You see, the difference between Xbox fans and PlayStation fans, as an Xbox gamer, we have options. We could choose to buy the game outright, or we could choose to get it on Game Pass. You guys don't have that. So you would see what this game is going to do on Xbox.
Think about that. Microsoft struggles to sell their own games to their own fan base. How ironic would it be if Helldivers 2 did big numbers?
So as MBG attempt to try reverse psychology to make the Xbox players not buy Helldivers 2, he would have, a very sad reality very, very soon. So guys, I mean, this video could have gone on for 25 minutes, but I have to cut it here because there's so much soul, guys, that your heart might explode from the pressure. So let's see if we can have a next video on this, right? So guys, let me hear what you thought about Helldivers 2 coming to the Xbox. Did you expect this? Would you have thought that Helldivers 2 would have crumbled the PlayStation community like this? Wow, I would have never believed Jada would have done what said what he said, or tweeted what he tweeted, earlier on. So guys, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.